Yo, what up, guys? Adam here from Adam's Point of View, and I am shooting episode number 2 here at the MF Dungeon out in San Jose. So I'm pretty excited. Different kind of style podcast today. We're gonna do some. We're gonna work out. We're gonna talk. We're gonna just catch up. So let's get it. Yee! Yo guys, so here we are, episode number 2 of season 2, and I got a very special guest with me today. He goes by the name of DJ Eternal. Here he is. What's up?
What's good? Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, my bad, though. Hey. Yeah, I don't even want to work out today, but I'm here, you know. My man Adam, it's a pleasure to do this.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate
we
you
in the
doing
dungeon.
this with me, bro. We in the dungeon.
Yes.
We finna get big, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, I wanted to do something different. I know I feel like our personalities are just like something people need to see other than sitting down. Plus, I can't sit down for too long. Like 15, 20 minutes is max for me, bro. So I figured, hey, I've been seeing you on your fitness grind. I'm gonna try, I've been trying to get in there a little bit too. So I figured, hey, let's do something fun together. Let's work out. Let's chop it up.
It's about time. Long overdue.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, this is DJ Eternal. He's a DJ here in the Bay Area. I don't want to speak for him too much. I want him to kind of share his story. So Eternal, tell the people, man, like, what is it that you do, man? Break it down for us.
Damn, bro, I'm pretty much a DJ living up to my name, Eternal, you know what I'm saying? Trying to live a legacy and leave it behind for the people that, are aspiring DJs themselves. But now, pretty much me and this guy, we do weddings every weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a crazy year this coming up, man. But I pretty much DJ and MC weddings, providing sound, lighting, all the little effects, sparklers, confetti, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. But most importantly, I'm a guy that likes to uplift people. I call myself the uplifter. You know what I'm saying? The crowd uplifter. So no matter what you're going through in life, hey, you know what I'm saying? You click one of my mixes online and change your whole spirit.
Maybe the Valentine's Day mix. Just
that was a good one.
I had that in the car going the other day. I was showing my fiance. She liked it.
It was good, man. Hopefully I could DJ your wedding.
Hey,
maybe I could DJ his wedding.
Hey, maybe why not? We are taking we're taking in a list of DJs, and then we're gonna flip a coin, and then we're gonna have you guys wrestle.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm training for that, then. I'm training for sure.
I'm playing. So like, how long you been doing this DJ thing, man?
I've been doing this since I was like 12 years old in middle school.
Damn.
And one of the things that one of my old partners told me is like, out of everyone that we grew up with, you're the only person that kept that hobby going. And I had to think about that, reflect about that. Like, damn, that's true. Mm-hmm. People dibbled and dabbled in like, skating or like, even DJing as well. Everyone like picked up DJing when I started doing it. Yeah. But when high school came, none of them were around to even, be part of what I was still doing. Mm-hmm. I just kept it going, and here I am, freaking 36 years old now. That's like 24 years of DJing.
12, you said, right?
Yeah. I never took a break in my life, and I don't know. It's pretty much like all I know now. But every year I get better and better and better. And I'm still young in the game doing it.
So. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, so what's our first workout, man? What are we hitting here?
Let's go and just start off with some arms. You know what I'm saying?
A little light warm up.
Okay.
What are we hitting?
Get you with the fives first.
Okay. Yeah, I'll warm up with the fives.
Nah, I'm playing with you, dog.
Are we just hitting some curls?
15. Yeah, these curls. I like to do the hammer curls.
You go hammer curls? All right, I think I can go 20 with it.
Yeah, you can do 20, dog.
Yeah, I think
I'm hitting 25.
I think I can mess with that. Okay.
We'll do we'll do them singles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll do like 10.
Okay, all right, for sure, man.
2.
I got this. Ooh, this is fun. I like this.
Yeah. 3. 4. Come on.
Hey.
5.
Okay.
Yep.
We're hitting some hammers right now.
6.
I got the 20s. Who's got the 25s?
7,
Okay.
8.
Yeah, I'm curious how this audio is gonna sound. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's do 12.
Okay, say
10.
that. So we getting 12. We're being over ambitious right now. I like it.
Hey, it's been a minute, real talk, since I really like lifted some weight.
Man, it's all good. So man, like I said, this is something totally different. You know,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
did anything like this before.
Yeah.
It's usually like we're seated, we're doing like mics in the hand or mics
Yeah.
on the mic stand.
Yeah.
But like I said, I really wanted to do something a little different, just
Yeah.
like showcase us. You know, be ourselves.
I remember you
know
were
what
like,
I mean?
man, we could probably do this at a skate park. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was.
oh, that was tight too. But like,
Hey.
I don't want to hurt myself
Hey,
in the camera.
Tell the camera real quick for those of you guys that, well, if you're actually, you know, I mean, if you are watching.
About that story, man, when COVID hit.
Oh, we linked up. Okay,
We linked up because we actually skated together. Yeah, we actually skated together,
Yeah,
man.
we did. I did buy skates. I actually bought 2 pairs. Inline, like the street ones that I can just cruise with the softer wheels.
Right.
And then I had the skate ones because growing up, I always liked that movie Brink on Disney. Did you ever watch that?
I never watched that until COVID hit.
Man, that was like
I never knew what the
that
hell
was
that
like one of
was.
my favorite movies growing up.
That's
bro.
funny,
So,
yeah.
You know, always watching that. I always wanted to like do like the grinding and stuff like that. And like my
Right.
older cousins, like they were into skating, but couldn't buy no skates. I was
Right,
just
yeah. They were into like rollerblading or skateboarding?
no, both.
Oh,
But they
both?
actually,
Oh, okay.
one of my older cousins was really into like inline skating, where like you grinded on curbs. I remember we'd go to his
right.
house on the weekend, and he'd be like waxing down the curb, and I was like, yeah, this is crazy, dude. I can't believe this. Like, you guys are grinding with those. I remember I used to get the skates, and I used to take out the 2 middle wheels.
Yeah, right.
Because then there'd be like a little
You could-
grind
yep.
plate there for me. You know what I mean?
I remember we didn't have wax, so my cousin was like, we could use crayons. So we was using crayons for
that
like
makes
wax.
sense.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
makes
oh, man,
sense.
I thought about
I remember I remember one time it was like somebody had like baby oil. They was putting like baby oil. But I
oil?
guess that might be too slippery.
Someone told me deodorant too.
Okay, so you
That's some
smell
other
good
shit.
just in case you fall.
You'll be in the ER, but still smelling good. You know, after the fall.
Let's hit this next set here.
All right, let's go.
Damn, so 12 years, huh? You going up in weight?
12 years. I talking about.
Yeah, DJ.
No.
I think you said 12 years.
Since I was 12.
Oh, since you were 12.
So
oh my
24. I'm 36 now.
God. Yeah,
bro.
so 24 years. Man.
You know, I'm actually working on a book right now, to be honest with you, bro. So the cats that are, here, let's hit this.
Yeah, I did it.
All right, let's go. One,
Hey.
and 2, and 2, and 3, and 3, 4.
Oh,
4,
you're getting a nice pump right now.
5,
Hey,
6, 6,
hey,
7,
7.
7,
Okay.
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Big Ben. Oh, we going.
Almost to 12, baby.
Okay, I didn't know this
Come
was
on.
that.
1 and 2, like the
Hey.
turntables, baby, you know?
Hey.
1 and 2, like the turntables, baby.
Hey, so you got a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, I mean,
you
1
got a
and
lot
2.
of tattoos, bro.
On the 1s and 2s.
Show that.
You know what I mean?
Dang, you're really dialed. Let me catch your mind.
Oh, yeah, so let me see what's up with that.
Smile. Hey, it's kind of like similar. This is my craft, right? It's like smile.
Oh, that's on. I've
That's
never
why.
seen that one.
So I told
That's
people if I
crafty.
ever quit photography, I gotta chop my finger off. So
Oh,
if you ever
damn.
quit decent, you gotta chop your hands off.
Oh,
You have to be like
man.
this, bro.
What if I want to get back into it, though? Damn.
You can get the like glue it back on.
I'll use my elbows.
It's like this. Tick, 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 tick. Hey.
Nah. But, yeah, bro, 24 years. It's crazy. It's like I've seen so many things evolve.
I was gonna say that.
From equipment
Right.
to styles of music. Hip hop changed a whole lot.
Right,
you know? I remember growing up, my parents thought like hip hop was noise.
Yeah.
And now here I am, 36 years old, thinking
Playing
that
with
the
that.
new music is noise too. You know?
Still playing with noise.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean everything has changed. I mean the way that the music sounds, the way that you play the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What did you start off on?
I started on these belt drive turntables where it's pretty much like a rubber band that rotates the platter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So right when you touch your hand on it, the needle jumps.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to be hella delicate, but I learned how to mix on those turntables. They were like $50 each back then, you know?
So there's belt drive, and then what's
The other
opposed
one's
to that?
direct drive.
Direct
and
drive.
Direct drive has like a real actual motor You know
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
better for like if you want
Oh,
to have your
definitely.
hand on the
Sturdy,
private,
yeah, sturdy.
scratching or
Yeah,
mixing.
yeah.
Just it's more of a sturdy
Oh,
platform.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah. What was the brand you said that you were using? You started off on?
yeah. Gemini XL100s. I wish
Dang.
I still had them though. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you can always cop
artifacts.
them on eBay.
Exactly. No,
You really
I
wanted to
was,
frame them up.
I was looking up that. I was looking up like, okay, I want to cop me a pair so I can show my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Like
this is what I
this
had.
was it,
Yeah,
baby. This
yeah.
was it.
I'm actually like a turntable hoarder for Vestex. They don't make these turntables no more, but man, I got like, I think at one point I had like 12 pairs.
Of
I was
turntables?
just collecting them, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I was
Wait,
just
so you weren't
collecting
even using them? You just collected them?
I mean, come on, man. I'm only one person, like, you know. But
I mean, set them all
yeah,
up. Like,
yeah. But I just loved how they felt. They were really durable, especially for like scratch DJ. So
that's what's up.
yeah,
Man, that's cool, dude.
found them for the jug. You know,
You
what
were
I'm
getting them
saying? Just
online with like
online,
Craigslist?
yeah, Craigslist.
Yeah.
Even some from eBay too. I mean, some of them were still kind of pricey, but like, fuck, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. You know.
Craigslist
So,
used to be the spot.
it used to be,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then, I mean, now it's like Facebook Marketplace.
Oh yeah, there you
OfferUp.
go. Yeah.
I feel like OfferUp was really popular, but I feel like Facebook Marketplace is like taking over. I
think
could be
so,
wrong.
too.
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could be wrong. So you said you got a family now, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I got a daughter in the
Yeah.
Philippines. You know, it's crazy. I always tell people my fatherhood is a tough one because her mom is obviously there. She don't want to come here, and you know, I got in the hide. Like our relationship was not really a real relationship when we got together. You feel me? And you know, we just knew mutual friends, got together, and a baby was made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we both doing a great job raising her, no matter how far I am.
Yeah.
year.
Always see you
Yeah.
posting on your story. You guys are like doing FaceTime or Zoom or whatever
All
you
the
guys are
time,
doing.
yeah.
She's so cute, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank
That's
you.
a beautiful
man.
thing, man. You're a dad. You're a cool dad.
Yeah,
You're
I
a cool
try.
dad, man.
That's the thing. So even when me and my baby mom be arguing, she still loves when I'm a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She loves
yeah.
that part of me. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
I
bro.
love that for you, man.
Yeah.
Let's
Wanna
get this
to
third
it?
set.
All right, third set, man.
All
We
right,
just
come
doing
on.
3 sets.
All right, and then we moving on.
All right, let's go. I'm
All right,
follow
here
your
we go.
lead. Go ahead,
All right,
count.
here we go. Come on, baby. One.
Uh-huh.
One.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
And 2. And 3.
And 3. And 4. And 4.
A little too light for you, bro.
Wow.
That thing's too
That's
light
good.
for you,
This
bro.
is a good warm up, man. Hey.
Where we at now?
I think that's 8.
All right, one more. All right.
All right. Hey. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12.
Ah, that's it. Yeah.
Man, that's what's up.
Oh, something.
So like, I mean, it's background with like your DJing. Like, where did you like start off at? Like when you were DJing, like, were you straight away doing like small gigs? Were you just doing it for your friends? Like, how did the DJing for Eternal start?
Started in my garage,
Yeah.
and then it became a garage party.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
At your own house.
Not at the
Different.
house. Other people's
Okay,
garages. You know
okay,
what I'm saying? But I used to actually have like, cause I used to b-boy too. You know, back in middle school. So
did you?
I'd call the homies over, and then we'd have little b-boy sessions. You know what I'm saying? In the garage, have the
Okay.
linoleum on the floor. And
Yeah.
so that was pretty dope. Yeah, started in the garage, and I would just do my friends' parties for free in middle school. And then I'd always look forward to the middle school dances to hear the older DJs how they did, and of course for the slow dances too. You know what I'm saying, for the slow dances. And honestly, I just loved listening to KML. You know KML like
Yeah,
that
of
too.
course. 106.
you-
Before
you
it was
Upland
106.
too.
Before it was 106, it was like 102, right? I think before it was 106, did he? Or was that 94.9?
That was 94.9. 94.9 was 107.
That's right,
107,
107.7.
yeah. But yeah, I used to love listening to Club 106 and Pirate Radio. Chewy Gomez,
Yeah.
Trace and Franzen,
Okay.
Wrigley, all those guys. I just loved like listening to like DJs mix songs. Like that was the coolest thing to me to hear the transition. You know, the blend from one song to the other. Like that was the coolest thing to me.
The mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's sliding down the wood like.
No, Jacob was over here. If you guys are watching this and you're listening to it, Jacob was sliding down this chair and he almost broke his neck. Dude. I hope my insurance doesn't cover that, Jacob.
But yeah, dude, that was like middle school, you know.
Yeah.
And then I just got a hold of like Invisible Scratch Pickles, right?
Okay.
DJ Qbert, D Styles. Like back then, we'd have like VHSs, you know what I'm saying? Like videos, actual videos that we'd pass around. Like, yo, you see this DJ stuff? Like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
We'd like share each other's like DJ videos with each
like
other.
that. I like
B-boy
that.
videos, trade them off.
Uh-huh.
And we'd just be watching them. Like, yo, did you watch that? That part was sick, huh? And then I would just spend countless hours in my room practicing or in the garage practicing.
I said VHS. You a throwback,
yeah,
bro.
boy,
You a throwback.
VHS. People are gonna be Googling this. Like, what's
They're
a
like,
VHS?
what is a VHS?
B or V? B is in Boyer.
So then you kind of just did the parties. It started in the garage. It went to the parties.
The
and then
mixtapes.
The mixtapes. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What are we hitting here, real quick, just for the people that are listening? If you're not watching and you're listening, what are we hitting here?
This lat part right here. Just,
we hitting these lats
lower
real quick.
back. You know what I'm saying? Or not lower back, like towards the middle.
Oh yeah, these lats right here. They call
Right
these the
under
bat wings, right? I would show you mine. Mine are hella big right now.
I bet, bro. Yeah, keep that shirt on, bro.
I got my shirt on. So
keep that shirt on, man. It's gonna make me look bad.
I don't want to make you look hella small.
Exactly.
So the mixtapes, huh?
Mixtapes.
Were you selling them? Were you giving them away?
I was giving them away
on
in
CDs?
middle school, cassette tapes, even further back.
It was a real mixtape.
Yeah, and then eventually the CDs came, and I was doing that. Not even selling them, just doing it for fun.
Yeah,
You know? When I started DJing, I never thought I could make it a career. I always just thought it was just a hobby, something to do for fun. You know, growing up, my mom was like, "This is not a real job. You can't do this for the rest of your life." You know what I'm saying? Can't do this for the rest of your life. So I always thought like, okay, it's only gonna be a hobby. I gotta go to college. I gotta, get a degree. Gotta maybe go to the Navy or Army. You know what I'm saying?
Or Air Force.
Yeah, see?
Filipinos love the Navy and the Air Force.
Oh man, or become a nurse, right?
Or become a nurse.
Shit.
I'm actually a nurse. No, I'm kidding. All right, here we go. We hitting these lat pull downs right now. How many we getting in?
It's 12, babe. 12 is the magic number, baby.
12's the number today, huh? There you go. Man, you're pretty strong. You've been really hitting it in here, huh?
6, man. I gained a lot of strength, man. I really started my fitness journey back in 2021. And
yeah, man, it's inspiring, bro.
yeah.
You make me want to get in there. Every time I see you working out, I'm like, I need to go hit the gym. Today.
Well, the thing, to be honest with you, bro, I feel like the older I'm getting, bro, I should be in my best shape of my life. You feel me? I've seen too many homies get sick, go to the hospital. Unfortunately, some passed away.
Right.
And they're only in their late 30s or 40s. And it's like, fuck, that shit woke me up, man. It's like,
Are we going wide grip here? Are we using this?
whatever you prefer, yeah.
I like these.
Yeah, that's why he got big lats right there.
Oh, yeah, we in there.
Yeah, we getting there, man.
So, yeah, after the mixtapes, like, when did you start doing,
Mixtapes,
like, when did you get to the club
school
scene? Because I know you
dances.
did the clubs, right?
I was, probably like, I started late in the club scene, to be honest with you, man. I was probably like 19 or 20.
Okay.
I know a lot
I
of
feel
cats.
like that's perfect timing, right? Because you got to be 21, right? To give, you're talking about 18 and up.
Yeah, but a lot of kids were telling me, like, a lot of older DJs were telling me they started young, like, underage, you know what I'm saying? Fake ID type stuff. But yeah, I started a little later, 19, 20, you feel me? But yeah, that was a whole experience itself, too. And then I was doing, before that, it was like cotillions, of course.
Okay.
You know, your friends are turning like,
relatives.
yeah, 18, all the, yeah. Weddings,
Can you
all
be my daughter's party?
our family reunion is next month.
Give me really good price.
Come on, the family discount. You know, all that shit. But whatever. I mean, yeah, I did them. Like I said, I was just doing it for the love. But records cost a lot of money, man.
Right.
To be up to date to the latest music, going to the record stores and all that.
Did you have like a go-to record store that you were going to?
Oh, there were a few out here.
Yeah, there was a lot, huh? Fremont too. That's the one that I'm most familiar with. Is that Fremont, right?
Strictly
Hits.
I never went there. That was that in Fremont?
Yeah, I think that was Fremont, right?
I thought it was in the city. Maybe in Fremont. Okay.
Yeah, that's Fremont.
I was just based out of San Jose, man. So there was a record store called Hit Factory. It was similar to Strictly Hits because they had all the compilations.
Yeah, the Top Secrets,
they had
the
all
Lethal
those.
Weapons.
That's what they had over there. And that was only maybe like 5 miles away from my house.
Nice.
And then, another nearby city is Campbell. They had Streetlight Records and Rasputin's,
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
They have multiple record stores in the Bay. So
Yeah. When did you find yourself like getting into like weddings? Like how long did that take for you to kind of get into that scene?
I always tell people like, I never thought I would be a wedding DJ, you know what I'm saying? Doing corporate events and weddings. I kind of just got thrown into it. Just kind of got thrown into it, bro, to be honest with you. Early 20s, I'd say, too. We just get them. We wouldn't, like, promote ourselves as wedding DJs, but we would get them and we'd do them. That's, like I said, it just come from loving what we did. And it's like, okay, willing to learn how to do certain kind of events. You know, clubs are different from weddings, so it's like we kind of have to adapt. And birthday parties are different from weddings. And, but we just learned it all.
Do you like doing weddings? I mean, I know you do a lot of them, so like, there's got to be some kind of fun factor, right?
You know, after dealing with so many like politics with clubs and, you know, being like just treated real poorly with promoters and janky promoters, though, you feel me? Like, and these club owners that don't really know the business, I'm like, man, forget all y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna stick to a real service where people are gonna wanna hire me for who I am. And, you know, I became that person. Like, I built my character and my confidence as a DJ and MC, where these couples are like, oh, that's what we want, you know, we want you. So, but it didn't start like that. Like I said, I got thrown into it kind of like by accident. Like, I knew I was gonna do a wedding, and one of the homies was like, hey, you're gonna MC tonight, by the way. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about MC? All I could really say is like, put your hands up, you know, that's all I could really know what to do.
Yeah.
But I kind of just learned how to like evolve, you know. When I first started, I was kind of like real stiff, like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I had that kind of, that announcer type of voice. And then it becomes, what's up, y'all, it's Eternal, you know, just kind of just evolved. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, here I am doing it since that time I got accidentally thrown into emceeing a wedding, still doing it now. And I was like early 20s as well.
For sure.
So
Early
more than
20s.
15 years now.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing weddings, man. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people are like, man, don't you get so tired of it? You know, you gotta deal with bridezilla, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you know, I know this is like, the longer I've been doing it, I'm able to kind of attract and get the client that I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Instead of
exactly.
just having to say yes to all these people.
Yes, that's
you know
how it
what I mean?
starts though, right?
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Like I started doing weddings just like that, just to get a reputation and a name built for myself, right? And then eventually people that I used to go clubbing with were getting older and getting married, and they remembered how I was in the club scene and wanted that at their wedding.
They're like, I want that.
Yeah.
They're like, I know Eternal gets it lit.
Right.
I want to get some. I want to get a
Right.
hyphy DJ to DJ my wedding. I love that, man.
Yeah.
I
See,
love
same
that.
with you as a photographer, right? Like, I think about it like these couples been waiting their whole lives for something big like this, and that made me realize the importance of a photographer, importance of a good DJ and MC. Like, our roles are really important to these couples, and why wouldn't I want to be this DJ and MC for weddings? Why wouldn't you want to be like a photographer? We play big roles out here.
Man, big roles.
Play big roles, man. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it is work at the same time. It could get tiring, long hours, you know, prepping. But I mean, what else would I want to be doing? Do I want to be working for some company I hate waking up for? You know, I've been there, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm just blessed and fortunate, man. I thank the Lord every day. You feel me?
Yeah, man. That is a true blessing. I mean, we get to wake up and we get to do what we love. You know, what makes us happy. I mean, it's Thursday. I was talking about this on the way here. Like, It's Thursday. We're doing a podcast in the gym. Like, I mean,
boys,
can't beat
private
this.
gym, just chilling. You know
Private
what I'm
gym,
saying?
exclusive.
We got emails and things to do, but you know, we could do that later on.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect thing of like having your own business. You could set your own hours. Type
Exactly.
Of thing.
I mean, I think I was talking about that just the other day. It's like you can't beat that. Like, I mean, it takes a certain person to want to do that. You know what I mean? Not everybody's
It's not
built
easy
for that.
too. It's not
and
easy.
it's not easy. You know?
It's not, dog. Yeah.
Like people like, what's one thing that would you say is not easy about having your own business or being our own boss? Like, what's like one difficult thing that you've come across?
Starting off, building clientele.
Yeah.
For sure. Maybe sometime where like when you maybe have too much freedom, you know what I'm saying, and you just begin to slack off on certain things. And I've been there, but for the most part, this is my life, my priority. So I gotta remind myself, I gotta get this money, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get it, gotta continue to be that top quality service. And I wanna keep doing this for as long as I can. And I got my crew with me, so I think one of the hard parts is I think like I do worry about how people feel, about my service. Like, I get nervous sometimes. It's just it's nerve wracking. It's nerve wracking sometimes. Like sometimes I can't do these gigs, so I pass it down. Maybe not to a crewmate, but maybe to another company. And I'm like thinking in the back of my head, like I think I'll hold it down for me or not. For the most part, it's been great though.
Yeah.
So how about you?
So would you say like, oh, my bad, like a
Yeah.
tough thing would be what you're saying is like maybe like scaling and feeling comfortable, like sending someone to do a gig that maybe you're unavailable to do?
Yeah, other than my crew, you know what I'm saying? I
Right,
my
other than
crew.
your
Y'all
crew.
book me and my crew, you know what I'm saying?
But when you guys are so booked, it's hard sometimes. To
But no,
wanna-
for real, I mean, that's why it took me so long to start a crew in a company. Like, I don't even call ourselves a company, but we handle business. But, I would just turn down gigs and say I can't do them because I was like too scared to like really pass them down to another DJ.
Right.
And then what if something did go bad, it reflect on me. So I didn't want to take that chance. But here I am now, like 10 plus years later, finally creating a crew of cats that can be responsible and have what it takes. But yeah, I don't know. How about you, man? I want to kind of get some
What's
insight.
up? What's
like,
up?
No, same thing, same question.
Oh, like what's difficult for me in owning my own business? I think it's you kind of hit on it, but it's like we have so much freedom.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like we do, but we don't, right? We have so much freedom, but when you own your own business, you technically have no freedom. Like we have so much work that we always
true, though. Yeah.
always need to be doing.
Yeah.
So it's like hardest thing for me is just like being able to balance that because there's times when I am like I'm in it, I'm knee deep in it, and I'm just getting after it. I'm grinding, I'm editing, I'm emailing, I'm working on my website, I'm working on my portfolio, I'm reaching out to vendors, I'm setting shoots up. Like sometimes that stuff can get a little bit overwhelming, and just because I'm so comfortable with like going at my own speed, you know, it could be difficult for me to find that motivation to kind of keep going. And this isn't like a problem that like I'm experiencing, like, and it like weighs down on me.
I can relate to that though.
You know what I mean?
I can relate to that. Yeah.
It's just something that I know that I'm gonna have to go through because I know that it's gonna eventually get to me. So as long as I just stay focused, I do things like this, like get out of my comfort zone, you know what I mean, and do things that are just a little bit out there. It'll keep motivating me to want to like do better, be the best version of myself. Like, since
it's always about the people you have around you too.
Oh man, definitely.
Makes a huge difference. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
definitely.
I remember, so I'm working on a book right now, and one of the, I'm actually working on a book.
You're writing.
I'm telling my story and I'm hiring some people to
Really?
write it for me. Yeah.
Oh, we got breaking news.
So we're working on that. Nah, we're working on that.
Author.
See, now you got me lost, bro. I forgot what I was,
my
talking about, bro. I was talking about, man.
My bad. Yeah, you were talking about your
cool.
book. You were talking about your book.
I was talking about my book, but they asked me a question like, what was a difficult like time of my life, I think, or did I ever think about quitting? And I said, the times that I felt like quitting or so-called quitting was when I was around the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? They were the ones like not really, up there to my standards maybe, and then seeing how they were acting, maybe at the club or not as reliable, just made me feel like, man, do I really want to keep doing this and having to, deal with this kind of people that I'm trying to come up with. So it's just like you got to get yourself around a certain kind of people that have same beliefs as you, that same ambition and drive and work ethic. But
yeah, those are important. I mean, in order to like wanting to keep growing, because if you're hanging out with people that don't have that same mind state as you can sometimes get lost in the sauce. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, like you could really get lost in that. And sometimes it's hard to find that drive. So, what are we hitting here, big dog?
We're gonna work the traps, back of the arms.
Okay,
you feel me?
okay, light trap work.
A little light work.
We trapping?
We gonna be trapping after this.
We trapping. So, guys, if you're just tuning in now, I'm with DJ Eternal. We out here in San Ho, working out at this private gym. We just catching up, chopping it up, getting after it, and hitting these weights. I feel like, honestly, I just feel like I think I'm allergic to the weights because my arms are getting hella big, bro. Is it just me? I,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
I think.
we gotta get you out of here, then, man. We gotta.
I think I'm having an allergic reaction, brother.
Get swole over here.
I think we're having. I think I'm having. Are we right here with it? Like that?
There you go.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of keep the shoulders down, keep your head up a little bit.
Okay. And then when I come down, am I just coming straight down like this?
Go down. You want to just stretch your arm out all the way.
Oh,
as you can.
okay, okay.
Stretch
So
it
just-
back so you can feel this part right there.
Oh, okay. So maybe. Oh wow. All right. Am I hitting that?
There you go. You feel it right here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wow.
Oh, we gotta add more weight, bro. We gotta add more weight for you.
No, we're good. Good. Yeah, good. This podcast had turned to like a
I ain't no
5-minute
personal
podcast.
trainer, by the way. I ain't a personal trainer.
So he's also a personal trainer now.
Nah.
He's actually gonna retire soon. He's gonna sell me his company, and yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Let's do it. So you've been pretty booked up, man, lately.
Yeah, that's right.
How do your clients typically find you? Are you really on like referrals right now? Are you doing any marketing, promotion, or like, advertising anywhere?
You know, to be honest with you, I say the number one way that I've been getting gigs is like through social media. Like people will be reposting my stuff, or they'll see that their friend was at a wedding. Their friend was at a wedding. My daughter's mom's calling real quick to see how I handle this.
There you go.
Yes. We're here doing a podcast. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I just finished my training right now.
Okay, we're here at the podcast.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
Hi.
so they're recording me. What's going on?
Nothing. I just had my lunch right now for an hour. So we'll be back to like around 2 o'clock.
Okay. Is my mom there? Did she leave yet?
Then she's here and with Auntie Rita now.
Okay.
And then maybe
it, keep it
tomorrow we'll
drip.
go to Rosario and buy her drinks.
Okay.
For Monday, Tuesday. All right.
Sounds good. Let me see her.
Here.
Yes, so she can see her uncles over here. Uncle Adam and Jacob.
Hey.
She's running around. Where you at? I'm running around. Hi, Auntie Lynn. This is my friends here in the United States. This is my mother over there. Where's Roslyn? Go get Roslyn. Where's Roslyn? Say hi, Daddy. Say hi. Okay, I'll call y'all later.
All right. Tita Alex is here now.
Okay.
Man, you're a full-time dad, dude.
You know, I got to be, man.
I love that.
I can
Answer-
never
answer
neglect
when they
that
call.
little daughter. Yeah, I
I
got
love
to.
that. I love that for you,
Or
man.
else it'll turn into an argument, you know what I'm saying? Or it'll turn into an argument and shit.
How old is she? Your daughter?
She's about to be 4 now, bro.
Man,
About to be
that's
4 in
what's up.
April.
That's awesome, man. That's very exciting.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. It sucked because, during the pandemic, the travel ban was for damn near 2 years. So I couldn't have went to
Couldn't
the
visit.
Philippines for 2 years,
Yeah.
bro. That hurt me a lot, bro. That was real frustrating. Got me depressed a whole lot. But, thank God I'm a strong individual, bro. So, fight through it.
How did you, what are some things that you did to, kind of cope with that? I mean,
Skating,
Oh, wow,
going
okay.
out,
So you
skating
found a
helped
gateway
out.
with that,
Yeah, working out. Yeah, skating and working out, bro. Cardio, just all of that, just helped me get through it. I feel like your physical performance is gonna help, with your mental as well. So
That's me right here. Hey, so I got a question. I was thinking about this because you probably done so many events. What's the biggest event that you have to this day performed for, provided a service for, whether it be a wedding, whether it be a club event? I'm just curious.
honestly,
what's the biggest thing you've done?
one of my biggest things that I've done, I didn't even really DJ, but it was DJ related because I was still doing radio, right? So I was able to be on stage at the SAP Center what I'm saying, be introduced to like almost up to 10,000 people on stage. I still got that footage on my IG too. Be at the Concord Pavilion, you feel me? Be introduced on stage too with just, hella people in front of you.
Were you opening for a concert or
No,
something?
it was just, so the radio host would host the concerts and stuff. So
Like
I was-
iHeartRadio, those kind of events?
they would have their events. So they'd hire, the on-air host to host the concerts and stuff.
Nice.
So, it'd be time for us to promote who we are as well, behind the scenes, the cast that are involved with helping promote the concert. So like, they brought me on stage. It's like, y'all make some noise, a DJ turn on. It's like,
You just put the slaps and they'll love you.
No, I didn't even DJ. I just got
Oh, really?
introduced. I just got they just called me up. Like, let's go on stage right now.
Oh, wow.
Like that kind of feeling. But I mean, because I'm a DJ, that kind of brought me there.
Oh, yeah.
That brought me there to that moment.
That must have been a pretty good moment.
Dog, yeah, it was just crazy for like
You
to
probably
hear
felt
people.
like a big celebrity. You're like,
I just couldn't believe it. I didn't even think about being a celebrity. Nothing like that. I just couldn't believe it. Like, yo, it's crazy. And it just kind of just opened up my eyes to know that I could keep dreaming and doing whatever I wanted, doing whatever.
I feel like you don't even really care for like that status, that quote unquote popular.
There's a lot of
famous
cats in
status.
the industry. You know that. You see a lot of DJs and artists put themselves on a certain pedestal. It's like, man, you ain't. I don't know. For me, I like to just be relatable to everybody. I always tell people, like, you catch me at the same gas station that you're at. You catch me at the supermarket in line too, just like you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't any different from anyone else. Like, but I am more passionate, I'd say, if you were to maybe like compare me to another person or whatever. But that's the only difference with me. I feel like I'm not popular. I'm just very passionate. You know what I'm saying? And I think that made me popular.
And I think that reflects in your work and everything that you do. I mean, you're constant on social media. We've had conversations like this before, and like it's never like you seem like it's bothering you. You're just being yourself, and I feel like that's what people love about you, about me. Like we get chosen because one, they love our product, but two, because they know what kind of experience we're gonna deliver.
Yeah, I don't try to like be a robot and just promote like, here's a DJ flyer. This is where I'm gonna be at.
Right.
You look at my my feed. It shows my daughter. Shows me working out. Shows me talking about how rough my week was or something. You feel me? Just all sorts of stuff. We all human beings. You feel me?
Yeah, I love that. You keep it real, man. I really like that. And I think people gravitate.
Well, real DJ too.
Let me see that. What's that one say?
Real DJ.
Oh, yeah, show
it's
that.
all ashy and everything, but
Dang. Okay, I only got, I'm gonna show mine off again. So mine says
Smile.
smile, you know what I mean?
But
I don't got any other photography tattoos. Well, if you look closely, there's
you got some dope ass tribal
there's
though.
a camera.
Bro.
So do you. I like yours.
Yeah. Yours.
Where did you get all your tattoos done? Or
My
I know you
homegirl
probably
Mel.
have
My
different-
homegirl Mel at Humble Beginnings.
Oh, Mel did that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Mel's
she's
sick.
dope,
She got
bro.
like that Kalinga style.
Yeah, I like that.
That
That's
Philly
fire. What was the most painful tattoo for you? You got so many, bro.
To be honest with you, recently I took a lot of pain, but it was my back tat. Got my crew. You know what I'm saying?
Where's it at? Oh, wait, when did you get this?
Uplifters, baby.
When did you get that?
I just got that maybe
I'm gonna have
last
to get
month.
that too.
Right there in Uplifters.
Right here, Uplifting.
You get my blessing.
I got it?
You got my blessing, but
Yeah, all right.
I've been wanting to holler at you though, like, hey man, I really wanted to hit you up for some business. This guy's photos are just amazing, and the way you edit them too, is
Appreciate
sick,
it,
bro.
bro.
Real talk.
Appreciate
Real
it.
talk.
I mean,
Hey, the picture you took of me at the Chase Center is actually my header photo on my website. You know that? If you click on my website, he took
I had
that
no
photo.
idea.
He took that photo.
I didn't go to his website earlier today and look. I knew that actually. That got me excited. Yeah. But yeah, like he just said, I did a portrait of Eternal at a wedding that we did at the Chase Center. If you don't
first
know,
wedding at the Chase Center.
If you don't know,
Baby.
it was the first wedding ever at the Chase Center. It was a Filipino couple. They hired all Filipino vendors. Man, that was awesome, man.
Definitely was.
They had Jeremy Passion perform.
Oh, damn, I forgot about it.
Remember
And
that?
the groom's name is Roel too, just like me.
Yeah,
That was
and
hella fun.
the group's name is Rolo. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy, man.
Get that in.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
What a fun time that was, huh?
It was, bro.
Yeah.
And then I got you a gig for the 18th birthday. and we were starving. We
A
was
cotillion.
starving,
It's a
bro.
cotillion.
They didn't feed us at all, bro.
Man, hey,
What kind of Filipino family don't feed other Filipinos?
Yeah, hey, that was wild.
It
But you
was
know, at the
wild.
same time in my head, I'm thinking like they're so busy.
Yeah,
But I mean,
wasn't a big deal, but still, it's like we're so used to getting
yeah, I mean,
fed. You
it
feel
wasn't a
me?
big deal. It's not a big deal to me.
Yeah,
Cause I mean, cause
They be
I
working
was
long.
hungry.
You be working long hours.
I was hungry, man.
Yeah, you be working long hours.
I mean, you do too. And you guys
I'm
do a lot
hungry
of
too. I
lifting.
don't even want to work out right now. I just want to eat. That's the main reason why I'm hanging out with this guy. We're gonna eat. We have to. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Have
Chasing
some tea.
it.
We're gonna actually sip some tea too. We'll get some tea after.
Yeah, I want some tea after for sure. I'm down.
We'll do some.
So like,
some
I'm just
legs,
curious,
too.
man. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
with your business,
Uh-huh.
like, I already asked you if there's like been. Oh, we going over here?
Yeah, we'll do some legs. Can't skip
Yeah.
legs, baby.
Yeah, I never skip legs. I got them big
Yeah,
legs.
you do, bro. You got them real nice. Looking like a Muay Thai fighter.
Okay, come on.
Come on,
Talk
baby.
to me.
Let's go.
So I was just thinking, like, you know, with your business, you having, you know, your family in a, you know, very, very far place in the Philippines. It's
Yeah.
like, how do you balance everything, bro? He's hitting his legs right now. He's serious.
All right, yeah.
Like, how do you, my question, like, how do you balance, like, everything? Like, you know, being a dad, being a DJ, being a father.
To be honest with y'all, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find that formula, but just having all this freedom and time, like, and having that 16-hour, you know,
Commute.
delay. I mean, because the Philippines is 16 hours
Oh, yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I was like, talking about going there.
So it's like I gotta get used to the time zone. Like it'll be afternoon over there, and it'll be like 3 in the morning over here. You feel me? And it's just like I don't know. I gotta put up with that. I'm flying out there too. It costs a grip, but I've been going maybe like 4 or 5 times already a year. You know what I'm saying? Especially this year since they just reopened up the travel towards going into the Philippines.
Right.
I don't know, just like people say family first, my daughter first. So whenever I get that call or when they need something, I'll be in the middle of a gig taking that call, sending money or whatever, having to deal with that during a wedding or whatever, you feel me? But also letting them know, like, hey, this is my job too. This is how I take care of y'all. This is how I get money to fly out there. So, I'll call you back later on. For me, let me handle this first.
Is it hard finding flights out there? Not so much hard, maybe expensive. Let me get in here.
Yeah. I mean, Philippine Airlines definitely a grip, but you feel me? I do it, so I just get that straight flight. So straight flight there.
Ooh, yeah.
Coming back, I take layover flights. So like we'll stop like in Hong Kong or some, wait like 5-6 hours, sometimes 10 hours, and then go back to SFO. But yeah, balance, dog. Yeah, I've been learning as I go. You know what I'm saying? So, top 3 priorities for me is business, so I can help provide for my daughter and my fam. You feel me? Mental and physical health. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like working out, doing hobbies I love, and then just being on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Chasing it now, chasing my dreams, and working hard at it. So
Man, you gotta chase your dreams, right? I
Yeah,
mean, if we ain't chasing our dreams, what are we doing?
what we doing, bro?
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Same thing with learning. We're always learning. If we ain't learning, then what are we doing, right? So
man. I think that's a pretty cool thing that you're doing. It's like you're really putting yourself out there, being the best version of yourself. At least trying to be
That's
the
what
best
it's about,
version of
bro.
yourself. You know what I mean?
that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Trying to outdo myself, and like I said, all of this right here, fitness and working out. I just want to be in the best shape and mindset of my life. Every year I get older. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is.
Yeah, this is a real stand-up guy right here. Love it. Hey, so
But when I stand up, I'm not that tall.
the biggest little DJ. Hey, so I want to kind of switch gears here a little bit, get back to the kind of like the music aspect of it. I'll be
Man.
watching your Instagram feed, and if you guys don't follow Eternal, y'all need to follow him ASAP because he be posting some sick little scratches, some little
Yeah.
beat mashups, all that stuff. So I'm just curious, like, where do you get like your inspiration? Because sometimes you be mixing like the craziest songs with the craziest song, like I would never think would even mix. Like, where do you find like that inspiration to do something? Like, do you hear something and you're like, oh, I'm gonna mash that with a new or older song? Like,
Honestly, a lot of times it's at a gig.
wow.
You feel me? Like I'll be taking requests, and you know, a lot of the couples will give me their playlist or whatever, and then it'll occur to me when I'm playing at not at the club, but at the venue. You know, like, hey, damn, this would be something sick with this beat right here. Let me try that real quick. You know, I'll mess around live just for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'll create a folder. All right, I'm gonna use this later on. You know, so
Nice.
I'll pick the 2 or 3, 4 songs and put them in the folder in the program Serato.
Yeah.
I'll mess with that later on. You know, like and I'll label it like DJ video. You know, DJ video clips. And
Yeah.
mess around with it.
Man, you make some cool ones though, man. Honestly, I love it, and I think you're super talented as a DJ. There's
Thank you,
DJs that
man.
play music, and there's DJs that can also like perform and like have different kinds of
Thank you,
skills.
man.
And I mean, honestly, like at a wedding, like not every couple wants to hear like a whole bunch of scratching and stuff like
No,
that.
you don't. But
just
you know,
having that-
sometimes I get hired for that too. They're like, just be you, be the guy you are in the videos. We'll love and appreciate that. I'm like, damn, bro. But yeah, most times, you know, they're not really looking for that or checking in for that. But
yeah, they just want somebody to play great music and they want a fun experience with
that's
the DJ.
what I'm all about too. That's why I'm so diverse, because I appreciate all aspects of a DJ.
Yeah.
All aspects of an entertainer. You know.
Right.
So.
The creative, you're such a creative mind, man.
Man, like I said, it just comes around from who you hang around with, you know? So, the guys in my crew are the ones that inspired me again. To be honest with you, like, for a minute, I wasn't doing videos or mixes. Dude, I got a setup in my room that I didn't touch for maybe 6 months.
Oh wow, the one that you always use to record.
Yeah,
your
you know what I'm
little-
saying?
Yeah.
I haven't touched that for like 6 months because I've been so busy with gigs. It's like, you know, my practice and DJ time is at the gig for sound check. But yeah, my crewmates be coming up with some sick ass stuff on the fly too. It's like, damn, like, you know, it's all about the people you have around you to help you create and come up with other ideas. So.
Where do you find like your people that you've added kind of to your crew, to your group, your circle? Are they like mutual friends or find them through
The
gigs?
thing is, I was very picky, and I'm still very picky with who I like to hang out with and who I have in my circle. And that's why I didn't start my crew till damn near 36, mid-30s. You know, 35 was when I started my crew. And it was just coming from so many other crews. Growing up, you kind of find like what you didn't want around you or what you learned from. You kind of nitpick like, okay, if I start a crew one day or if I start a company one day, this is the kind of people I want. This is who I don't want. You know what I'm saying? So basically everyone in my crew I've known for maybe except for one or two, but majority I've known maybe 10 plus years. You know, 5 plus years. Just so everyone that is in my crew is practically family, like a real brother. You know what I'm saying? We on the way to the gig, we'll talk about our family, our kids, or you know, other business ventures you want to get into, or you know, coming back home from the gig, we'll talk about you know how excited we're gonna be for the next gig coming up, and you know, little gatherings or dinners we're gonna get together with the crew. You know, we talk about like, you know, they talk about sports or whatever, or like. You know what I'm saying? We just talk about everything. It's just like a real collective of brothers, for real. I don't like to have just anyone around me.
Selective.
I'm very selective. I've learned that as I got older. Nothing wrong with that too, because you need to protect who you kind of like project yourself to, and I don't know. Well, how do you feel like? Having certain people around you, right? Like it affects how you act, right?
It affects how you act, yeah, definitely. Because sometimes you may feel like, okay, if I'm gonna have so and so around me, I don't wanna, like, you're gonna hold back from kind of saying what you want to say or being yourself, which will affect the way that you act or the way that you speak, right? So I think, you know, having that kind of energy. I mean, I'm all about energy.
Yeah,
like,
energy. Yeah, exactly. There you
like
go. You got to protect your energy.
gotta
Is what I was
protect your
trying to
energy,
say.
man. You have to.
That's what I
Because
was trying to
sometimes,
say.
like, if you have those different energies around you that maybe you don't vibe so well with, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
It could be like it could be somebody that you've been with since day one, but like you were starting to realize, like, dang, this
And
kind of
that's
energy.
what happens to me a lot. You know, a lot of friends that I grew up with in elementary, they're not even my friends no more. And it was because of maybe some of the immaturities and the incompatibility we had. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about compatibility. You feel me? Zodiac signs and everything. You know what I'm saying?
What's your zodiac sign anyway? Let me let you get in there.
I'm a Gemini Cancer, baby.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, okay.
The two and the little crab.
Who's that? A crab? Oh, okay.
But
Can you guess what I am?
I like.
Since you said you're like big on this, like, what is this called?
Maybe-
Astrology?
Nah, I'm not
Zodiac.
really big. I just I say maybe you a Leo, Sagittarius.
Oh, dang. Nailed it.
Well, yeah.
I'm a Leo.
Yeah? Hey, I can tell that lion, that
Crazy.
spirit of a lion,
That's
baby.
crazy.
I'm usually on that too. I'm usually
That's
on that.
wild. That's good.
I'm usually on that, or when people tell me that they have kids, I'm pretty good at knowing how many kids they have.
Really?
Yeah. It just randomly happens. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, then we're not going to be able to do that with me because you already know me. You're going to know I got kids if I got kids.
This pull-out game is strong, baby.
Oh, my God, dude.
That's it.
So you really, like, I know I've been seeing you post, like, are you really, like, fully out of the club scene? Will you do some appearances here and there? Or is it just strictly weddings and corporate now?
Well, I did take a break from the club scene. I wanted to focus more on weddings and everything. But now I got this crew, and it's like we have a whole new energy, whole new spirit. You know what I'm saying? We got younger cats that are still doing the club stuff.
Yeah.
And I never really wanted to completely leave the club scene because that made me who I am too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're getting a lot of clubs again. You know what I'm saying?
Cool,
And
cool.
I just want us to have like at least a monthly or every other month, you know what I'm saying? And every time we do have like a real official Uplifters night, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, my crew is like 10 deep, you feel me? So that alone is like, pretty thick, but we bring people out. We have people that want to celebrate their birthdays with us, popping bottles. You know what that life's all about.
Yeah.
So we still have.
I've done popped a bottle or two in my
I done
life.
popped the bottles.
I've done possibly popped one or two bottles once in my life.
I
One or
got
two.
invited to the VIP a few times.
Once or twice. I dabble.
But yeah,
brother.
you'll catch us holding down the club scene still.
Yeah. Is it all mostly San Jose, all around the Bay, city?
Right now, pretty much San Jose, and you already know how it is. People from all over the Bay come to San Jose
Yeah.
for their events.
Yeah.
You know, so.
San Jose's where it's at, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, clubs. I'll keep doing them for as long as I can. But like I said, my priority is really like you, weddings and corporate. I just wanted to give some of our couples and clients an opportunity to come check me out when they can. All of our clients and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so and so's out there. One of the uplifters are out there
That was
tonight.
our wedding DJ.
Yeah, and that has happened a few times. That's why
That's crazy.
I wanted to give them that experience.
Wow, you probably see them in two totally different forms. You see them in wedding mode.
Yeah.
You see them like we stepping out for the
Real
night,
talk,
going out to
yeah.
party. That's pretty
And
funny.
it's cool, get to give them that shout out, show them love.
They're
And
like, oh my God.
yeah, they bring their friends out, taking shots and all that.
Have you always known that you want to do DJing? Is there something else that you could see yourself possibly doing instead? Like if things didn't pan out, what was your did you ever have a backup?
I never
plan?
had a backup plan. The dude that's helping me write my book asked me that same question yesterday, and I'm still, oh man,
Man, I
still
can't believe-
dumbfounded. But I remember growing up as a kid, I didn't want to be a cop, but that was as a kid though.
Wow.
Let's see. And when I went to school for radio, real quick, I was taking child development classes too.
Wow.
Maybe I would have worked with kids.
Yeah, maybe some kind of teaching or something.
And then when I got into fitness, I was like, damn, maybe I could be a personal trainer or something. I just like to help people, you feel me? And that's why I feel like my blessing is as a DJ or a photographer, like a vendor. Like I say, weddings are a big part of people's lives. It's they depend on us, and I feel like that's where I could give the most, you know what I'm saying, to entertain and give them that full experience. I feel I gave him a night that they'll always remember. You feel me? That's what I'm about.
Through music.
Through music and the microphone, baby.
I mean, it's like, because I told you I have like a little history in DJing as well
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
And it's
Yeah,
like
your
people,
pops, and your brother. Yeah.
yeah. It's like I noticed like people would never leave the wedding like, man, that chicken was so good. You know what I mean? Like nobody ever
Yeah.
leaves talking about that. Everybody leaves and they're like, yo, that was a rocking party. They had some good drinks and like the DJ was fire.
You know, I used
You
to.
know what I mean?
I used to kind of like downplay myself. Like, nah, it's not about the DJ. Nah, it's not us. It don't matter. But now to think about it, like I'm really trying to push that and let people know, like, yeah, a great DJ and MC is everything to your wedding. You feel me? Matter of fact, a groom told me himself, like, the best two things he invested in his wedding was a DJ and the photographer.
Oh, 100%.
Real talk,
100%.
yeah. I never really thought about it like that, but yeah, he was right.
Yeah, I mean,
He was right.
what I tell people is like, those are like, the DJ's how you make you feel.
Right.
The photographer's taking pictures of how you feel. So it's like, that's just
Wow, I
like
like
two
how
of
you
the,
put that
that's like two
together.
of the most important things. Like,
Hey, we can
when
sell,
you
we
have a
can pitch
wedding.
that to people.
Come on.
See, we got some business coming, man.
It's how you feel and how you, what was that? What did I say?
How you feeling, and then how you capture how they
Oh,
feel,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And how you feel, yep. I love
That's
that.
a good one, bro.
I like that. What are we putting on here? We doing
We doing
25 and 10 on each side?
35.
Oh, just
Yeah.
35 total?
Yeah, on each side, each side.
Okay. Is this also a 10 right here, bro?
No, that's a five. That's a
That's a
five.
5?
Yeah, they gotta go to the other side.
Other side? Okay.
You got it, bro.
What we hitting here? Hitting leggies? More
Yeah, it
legs?
was the hamstrings. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The hammies.
Big hammy.
Is that?
Yeah,
Is this
25?
35?
Last, you said 25, right?
Oh, that's 25. I'm saying 35 each. Okay, with both the weights. Okay.
Yeah, man. So, Mr. DJ Eternal, the uplifter, with that back piece. Dang, that's crazy,
You feel
dude.
me, man?
That hurt,
I
huh?
tell my crew I bled for y'all. No, but yeah, dude, I felt like so much like a punk because this was a tap where they had to spray the numbing spray on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I feel like I get that on all my tattoos.
Do you?
Yeah.
You serious?
Wait, you don't?
No, I never did, really, dog. You know what? They did when they did the shading for my stomach, that was it. But for the most part, like I felt the real actual pain.
Do you want to feel it? Is that why? Or
I just like, come on, man. You know, in the Philippines or like the polys, you know what I'm saying?
part of the
They don't got
experience.
that, you know what I mean? It's just straight, needle to the skin, into
Man,
the flesh, you feel me?
I mean, I love how they look. I just hate how they, I hate how they feel.
No, I feel you, dog. That was
Yeah.
probably the most painful on my back for them to have to like suggest to put all the numbing spray on it. It's like, damn, yes, that was probably the most painful.
I don't know if you want to share any of this, but I'm just curious. Any crazy stuff you ever seen at a wedding? Anything
Crazy
that you
stuff?
feel? I mean, obviously you can leave the names out, but anything you feel comfortable sharing, like anything crazy?
Just
you
honestly,
seen?
like maybe the groom or bride passed out
Yeah.
before the first dance or something.
Oh, before?
Yeah, before the first dance, or
Yo, that's
I remember some of the guests
crazy.
sparking up a blunt at one of these vineyards.
Oh,
I
they
don't wanna-
weren't
I don't
having
want to say
that.
the vineyard, but
The
they
venue was
sparked it
pissed?
up. No, they didn't say nothing, but they got hit with that, that
Fine?
fee, that fine.
Oh,
Maybe
they did?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man.
I was like, dude, what kind of guest you have here?
Well, I'm probably gonna have to pay the fine too, babe. I'm gonna just pay the fine.
For real,
I'm gonna
just pay the fine.
I'm gonna just pay the fine.
Blaze up in there, blaze up in there,
How much
boy.
is the fine? I'm gonna just have somebody pay it.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask one of
shit.
my sponsors to pay for it. You ever think about getting married? You ever think about that?
It's funny. I think about that too. I tell couples like, I may not be the one that's married, but I'm the one that's helping y'all get married. Yeah, I mean, I truly believe in love. You feel me? That's why I love doing weddings. It's like, to be honest with y'all, growing up, my parents fought like every day of their life. You feel me? And I lived with my aunt and uncle. They never fought. So that kind of showed me like, okay, relationships and marriages are all different. But once I get that kind of relationship like I had maybe with my aunt and uncle, maybe that's when I'll pursue something real serious.
Yeah.
But hey, I still love my parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look how it turned out. I mean, shit, it was crazy life. But no, I truly believe in love and marriage for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I love what I do.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one
Yeah,
day.
when the time
man.
is right.
Yeah, I still believe in it, and maybe. For right now, I'm just on my grind. I'm a hustle about my business. Trying to raise my daughter to be the happiest and be the most supportive father that she's ever had, the most loving man she ever knew. You feel me? That's what it is for me.
Let's hit these legs, big dog.
Yeah.
Let's hit these big legs, big
Hey,
dog.
hey, how about you though? You
What's up?
you about to get married,
Oh,
bro?
have I ever thought about getting married?
So, I know you thought of getting married because that's when you engaged. But have you ever thought have you ever thought you would have got married?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I always wanted to get married. I think for me, it's like just having somebody that I can go through life with. You know what I mean?
Wow, yeah.
Having that partner, like, I always love that. I like love, man. I love having somebody that I can go through all the emotions with.
Yeah.
Somebody that I can just like count on to be there with me, and for someone to just love me for who I am. You know what I mean, and accept me for everything that I am. So yeah.
No, that's real.
I always thought about it.
Oh shit. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna take off some of this padding for you.
Oh yeah, I'm a little taller. I'm just a little bit taller.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Remember that song? People
Yeah.
always look at me when they play that. Skilo, I wish.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Like,
Hey,
fuck.
so who's like the dopest celebrity you ever met? Because I know you met a lot of like DJ, like I mean not DJ, but like rappers and other musicians.
Dopest celebrity.
Is there anybody that like you met that you're just like, man, I can't? Am I there?
Oh, which one you gonna pick it
Oh,
up?
up and out. All right, we
And
in
then
there.
put this side there.
We in there.
There you go. Try to go. There.
Oh.
Ooh, boys. Down. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we in there. Oh, I'm about to be jacked tomorrow. Oh shit.
I met quite a few like comedians because we'd have comedians come to the radio station.
Uh huh.
I met John Witherspoon, the Pops from Friday.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, I got footage of me and him. Who else did I meet? I met E40 one time too. I met E40.
Oh.
I met E40 when, you know, he's a big staple in the Bay, big icon. So I meant a lot to meet him.
Man, yeah, I met E40 once before too. I used to work at Lids in Stone Ridge.
Oh, you serious?
And he pulled up on me at Lids.
Word?
Yeah, so he goes, so this is his routine.
He knew you?
Well, we met like twice. I don't know if
Yeah.
he knew me.
Yeah.
But what he would do is he would pull up to Lids, cop all the like brown, cream,
serious?
white
What?
Giants hats, and then he'd go to Champs and he'd get his tall tees, his white tees, his brown tees, and get them
okay.
all fitted up.
Yeah. That was his routine, huh?
Yeah, he was with it.
That's sick. Who else did I meet, bro?
Ooh, that kind of got me, bro.
Yeah, see? It's that one. You'll be sore for the next 5 days for sure.
I'm already sore.
I don't even like going too low on my knee. I got a bad right knee, bro. I messed it up skating. Shit. Wow.
You're a big skater.
3.
This is the part of the workout where wish I had more of that pre-workout I was drinking in the car. But I think I got it. It's gonna be all right. Something slight. Hey Jacob, can we shut up the dungeon real quick? Peep that.
Shout out my man Mastermind.
Mastermind Fitness.
He's also a fellow uplifter, man.
Yeah.
Brought him back. Matter of fact, I brought him back in the club scene after like 10 years.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I'm in the dungeon.
Be in the
Hit
dungeon.
him up for coaching or private use of a gym like this.
Yeah. Hey, so how do people hit you up? Do you like have them hit you up through email? You do a lot of texts. Or they
I
hitting
prefer
you up?
emails, but I mean, like I said, a lot of times people will respond back to my story or through IG. So, however they contact me, I respond back. You know what I'm saying? Text, email, DM, Messenger. But I do like to prefer emails because
Stays
I get
organized.
lost in my DMs. Sometimes people reacting to everything I post. It's like, oh, where was that inquiry again? You know, I gotta scroll hella down.
Yep.
Try to find it. Yeah, how about you?
I prefer to do like text because I like to be really personable about it. But when it comes to all the formal stuff, I always tell them to send me an email. Like when it comes to timeline, sending over like, do I need to send a contract, my insurance? Like, let's do that through email.
Well, I do all the details through email, and then I'll be like, all right, so when they're ready to move forward, like, let's meet in person. Mm-hmm. And a
You've
lot
been
of
doing
couples
that a
like
lot.
that.
Yeah, you've been doing that a lot.
I don't know. I remember having an experience of when a couple just hired me and I never met them, and it felt so awkward that day of. Like,
Yeah.
Like they didn't really have a real relationship or bond with me. I was kind of like just stuck in the corner, and they were just walking by me, not really acknowledging me.
Yes.
It just felt weird. But I still did my job, you know what I'm saying? I still
Killed it.
still did my damn thing. But you know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to be able to know the people that hire me, and I want them to know me. You know what I'm saying? We go through a process like yeah, I mean, Zoom is big, you know, from the pandemic. We started doing that and FaceTime. But the last, this last week, I've been meeting with couples, and I got a couple to meet with tomorrow morning, matter of fact.
Nice.
So that's
Breakfast, coffee?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
At around 10 a.m.
Who picks the place?
I like it because I usually just have them pick a spot, and it's
Okay.
always like something new, something I never would have,
Nice.
somewhere I never would have went on my own type of thing. You feel me? So that's one of the great things,
Man,
and they
that's
always
when
appreciate that. They
You
always
can
like,
learn new spots like that.
yeah, and it's just like they tell me, "There's no other vendor that ever. Do you do this with everybody?" Like, we really appreciate you and treat them out. It's just that feeling, you know what I'm saying? Of I don't know, like I'm really, like you said, we're big on energy and vibes.
Yeah,
So
big
that's
on
what I'm
that.
about. That's what I'm about. And I love creating like friendships like that. So
I mean, I can relate to that a lot, bro. It's like, especially as a wedding photographer, it's like, I'm showing up to, go ahead. I'm showing up, or you can take a break. I'm showing up to the bride's
Okay, go
room
next.
or to the groom's room. You know what I mean? And it's like, if I don't do that phone consultation, I don't do that Zoom meeting with them, and I just show up the day of, it's like, that energy, that connection, that friendship isn't there. And like, I feel like it makes my job so much harder when we don't have that, because at the end of the day, they're gonna have a great time, but it's gonna be up to me that as soon as I get there to start working on that relationship versus meeting with them on the phone, doing a Zoom, meeting with them in person. Like, those are things that are really important to building that relationship and making them feel comfortable. You're making
That's
them
what
feel
it's all
comfortable
about,
out there
bro.
on the dance floor. I'm making them feel comfortable with the camera in their face. So can you imagine, like, it's very difficult
it's
too.
about,
You know what I mean?
And I hate to say, but there's a lot of vendors that don't work that way like us. You
No,
know?
100%.
And I hear it from the couples themselves. So
Right.
It's just like, wow, like I thought this is really just a part of the game. Like this is what we do, but honestly, we're doing extra. You know what I'm saying? But and that's why people really
Hey, that's that
hire
Filipino.
us.
That's
yeah.
that Filipino
That
customer service.
Yeah,
that
the hospitality for sure.
Hey, that's
real
a
big.
real thing, man.
Nah,
I
that's
swear.
real.
Actually, I don't know if it's a real thing. I have met some that are not that good that are Filipino. I'm like,
The
hey.
Filipino, right? Yeah, just that one extra. That was that one.
Yeah.
Always that one. But we ain't them ones, man.
No, we ain't them. We ain't them. Man, so, back when I would like do the DJing thing when I was like in high school, stuff like that.
You know, let's get to some good old fashioned push-ups.
Push-ups?
You know what I'm saying? Good old fashioned push-ups. We here messing with weights and everything.
I don't have a choice, I guess. Can we just do one set?
All right. Now
One
go
set.
ahead. We can talk about
Should we do them on the knees or?
Hold on, no, I'm actually looking for this.
Oh, that machine?
No, the machine. There's these little
The-
these handles, these little handlebar things.
Okay, cool. I hope you can't find them.
Hey, we still gonna do them. Yeah, you can record this for sure. Hold on. Let's just get to it then.
Oh, you want to go ahead? We can look for them.
Damn, what are you putting? Did you hide them? You hid them, huh? You knew I was gonna make you do push-ups, huh? What are you putting, bro? You got everything here.
You know what? I think I remember him mentioning something about don't do push-ups or something. No, because he said something
Can't
about,
skip chest day.
Nah, he was just saying something. I just remember I was like, all right, I'm going to respect the rules. I'm going to respect
All
the
right,
rules.
let's just get it, man. Straight to the palms, you know what I'm
Can we
saying?
just do like 10 or something?
All right, let's just do 10. Let's do 10, bro.
All right, can you scoot over a little bit? I want to be next to you, bro. Yeah, we in there. Oh, man, I'm creasing my
Is that
shoes.
good enough? Oh, yeah, so you want to put them towards you, facing
Really,
you
I'm
on your
doing
chest
push-ups.
right here.
All right, we in there.
All right, let's go. So we got it. 6, 7, 8, 10. You can do it. All right, the next set's gonna be like this.
Okay, okay. Hold up.
Next set.
Hey, so I was asking, like, with music, I remember back in the day, like, we were getting our music from, like, the Rick Lee CD sets.
Oh damn. Yeah,
Did you, like, where were you getting, like, your music from back in the day? I'm just curious.
Livewire, Napster.
Oh, LimeWire, you was
You
getting
know
that.
what I mean? But no, okay. So after like the record store era,
Yeah.
bring a vinyl, it was like everything was MP3. So yeah, I imported a lot of my stuff that I had on CD to my laptop. And then, of course, yeah, honestly, illegal downloads. And people were selling music, like DJ friendly songs through Craigslist, right? eBay, you feel me? So I did what I had to do. And then now there's a whole bunch of MP3 pools, these websites where DJs could get like custom edits of songs,
Right.
you know, directly from like record distributions, you know, distributors, and people that edit and reproduce songs. So yeah, we have multiple record pools that we're on. MP3 pools are called now. And of course, what Apple Music is they still call it iTunes? No, it's Apple Music.
I think it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's Apple.
It's both
I think
still?
it's both,
Okay,
yeah, probably
still both.
both.
Okay. And then Spotify now too.
Yeah,
you know,
Spotify,
a lot of people just stream. Like couples now, they just send me like their playlist through Spotify. You know, before it used to be like handwritten. Like I still have that form of like song requests of on a like a PDF that I would sell to, not sell, but send to couples and they print it out, write their song requests and everything.
Songs that they want to hear at their wedding.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything like different at weddings? Like I know weddings are pretty traditional, but like in terms of the music, like have you seen anybody do something out of the ordinary for maybe say their first dance or maybe
Yeah, and
the bouquet and garter?
I love those. I love when couples ask me like, "Hey, can you make a custom edit for us for like
You like doing that?
for like a grand entrance or first dance or father-daughter dance?" You know, I'll mix like 3 or 4 songs sometimes, 5, 6 songs for like a dance routine, like a full dance routine. And those are always fun. Those are always fun because, you know, the guests don't expect that. And here they are just shining in front of them and just showing some character and personality.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's the craziest song you ever? Well, actually, you know what? Not even that. What's the number one requested song at a wedding?
Oh, you know, I want to go back to that question. I remember for the father-daughter dance, one of the songs was Tupac Gangsta Party, two of America's Most Wanted.
Ooh.
So that was pretty funny to me. Like, I never heard
That's great.
or
That's
had
clean.
a Tupac request, you know what I'm saying, for a father-daughter dance.
Gangsta
Gangsta
party.
So it was just two-stepping and like, you know, the whole time. It was it was funny. And then
Yeah, that's actually kind of lit. I might have to.
it was pretty lit,
I
bro.
might do that for my mother's son dance.
Yeah. And then also
Yo, mom, that's what we come out to. Maybe we come out to that and then slow
and then
song.
it was yeah.
That'd be kind of cool though. Dang.
Number one requested song?
Number one requested song at a wedding reception in the Bay Area by a couple that's like your ideal client.
I mean, I play everything. I usually they don't request anything because
you already
I'm already
played it.
playing all the slaps. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but I know people usually come up and ask like, can you
Probably
put this?
you
Can
already
you?
know the cha-cha stuff. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
cha-cha.
Cha-cha slide.
Oh yeah, cha-cha slide. How about hip hop? Like blow the whistle.
All the time. I mean, like, yeah, those are like my clients. I usually get like, yeah, hey, we want high if you want to, sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll get couples. No requests. Yeah, we should talk about the no request, if anything. 'Cause
Yeah, let's hit
I have
that.
a form I give to people, and I always mention, hey, you know, feel free to mention songs you don't want me to play, artists you don't want me to play. And I will get no Cupid Shuffle at times, which is cool because I play like pretty much every wedding. Sometimes I need a break off that.
Yeah.
No Cha-Cha Slide.
Cupid.
No Bad Bunny. I've got no Bad Bunny.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's different.
I've got no Chris Brown, no Drake.
No Chris Breezy, huh? Dang. No Drake?
Nah, none.
Nah, at my wedding, I want every Drake song played. So just remember that, dude, just in case you DJ at my wedding.
I play, bro. Yeah, I don't really discriminate. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, I'm just trying to cater to them.
I also saw on your Instagram you were like DJing and you did like a collab with a live musician. Can you
That's my
can
boy
you-
Justin
Yeah, can you
Ward.
talk a little bit about that?
That's my boy Justin Ward. We did one wedding together, maybe back in 2016 or 17, and ever since then, he was just like always hitting me up for if I was available or referring me to his clients. I'm like, damn, all right. So that's just that vibe you create with a special someone.
Yeah.
And yeah, to be honest with you, bro, we've done weddings in like Tahoe together, like 2 or 3 of them out there. We got one coming up next week. Matter of fact, yeah. That's my guy, Justin Ward.
Where you guys at next week? Can you say it off the top of your head? Bay Area.
Yeah.
Vineyard?
It's Carmel Valley.
Oh, okay.
Carmel Valley, yeah.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, Justin Ward, he's Instagram verified. He got that blue
Verified.
check.
He got the blue check. I did a proposal with him once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy. I like him a lot, man. Yeah, he's
What do you mean proposal?
it was an actual proposal. Somebody proposed and he
Oh,
played his
snaps.
saxophone live.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, man, this person better say yes.
That's what he used to do. I mean, he told me he used to be like, he'd be playing at the pier and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's what you did.
I mean, he started from the bottom,
Bottom,
bro.
and
From
he
the bottoms.
became YouTube famous, and then I mean, damn,
Talented.
his rates are up there.
Mad
too.
talented.
Yeah, mad talented, and he's goofy.
Big
Fun,
ups Justin Ward.
fun, yeah, Justin Ward, baby, you gotta
For
get
sure.
together again. Yeah,
For sure.
come up with some package deals.
You were mentioning like destination weddings.
know
You said
what,
you've done some. Is that something that you look forward to? Like that you're trying to get more into?
This
or?
year is the most that I'll be traveling. I got the Philippines in 2 weeks. Cancun.
For a gig?
Yeah, for a wedding. And a couple
Oh
from
yeah,
San
that's right.
Jose,
You told me you're
know what I'm
leaving
saying?
soon. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That would have been my third wedding in the Philippines.
Man,
but
that's
due to
amazing.
the pandemic, one of them got canceled, yeah. So I got Cancun in December.
Oh wow. Wait, where at? What's the venue?
I'm not too sure.
Is it like
it's all through the email, you know.
Okay,
I wait
okay,
till
yeah,
like
yeah.
the upcoming months, but
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
know I'm gonna be out there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Be out there in the water.
I'm booked the wedding in
Hawaii.
Cancun too. Yeah.
Yeah, you booked one.
Just in November. So but
Nice,
my bad.
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, and then Hawaii. I've done Hawaii maybe 3 times. So this one coming up will be my 4th. And then up and down the West Coast, LA, San Diego all the time. You know, Long Beach. I get like 4 of those a year, baby.
Do you like doing destinations? Would you prefer doing it on home turf?
Yeah, it's cool.
You
I
like
mean,
going out?
I've always dreamed of getting flown out to do gigs. I remember writing that on Facebook. Like, can't wait till the day where people are willing to fly me out for their gigs.
Man.
That was probably back in 2011 or 12, and here we are, 11 years later. But even before that, I was getting flown out. Like, I think maybe 2016 was probably my first like destination wedding.
Man.
So, about five years ago.
Man, that's sick, bro.
It's cool. I mean, it'd be great to have every year. Shit,
Couple spread out throughout the year.
Yeah, and I'm trying to do so much more in the Philippines now too. So I'm trying to get my network on when I go off there.
Yeah, go ahead, go crazy, man.
Try to get it.
Yeah, go
work
out.
some.
Destinations just seems like so much fun. I'm sure like you got a love-hate relationship with it, right? Because nothing beats doing weddings here at home. You can drive to it, drive back home, sleep in your bed, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a destination, you got to worry about logistics. You got to worry about making sure you get all of your stuff from point A to point B.
Oh yeah.
Safely. So.
Oh yeah, with you guys too. You guys really have to bring all your equipment. For me, it's
For the
like
most part, yeah.
I tell a couple just rent out the equipment for me, so I don't have to bring anything but my laptop. But actually, I'm gonna bring something else to the Philippines one. But yeah, for the most part, everywhere I fly out, I have them just go to a rental company.
Nice. That
Get
makes
all that.
sense.
But yeah,
That makes
dude,
sense.
that'd be a hassle. I remember hearing these horror stories of people getting their stuff stolen at the airport. So yeah, I tell couples that too. Like, I would bring my stuff, but I don't really want to risk it like
Yeah,
that.
man, I can't even imagine. What if you had to check all your records? Like there was no Serato yet.
That was the thing. I
That'd be
remember.
so
I remember
heavy.
that.
Can you imagine that?
I remember a DJ talking about how his stuff got jacked. His vinyl got jacked
At the airport?
at the airport. Yeah.
Wait, this must have been a long time ago.
Maybe pre-Serato or no, actually after Serato, because DJs were still messing with
Oh, okay,
records.
okay. Oh, he just happened to
He
check
just
it.
happened to have a show where he wanted to bust out his
bring
vinyl.
out
Yeah.
vinyls. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the great part is just I'm always about new experiences too. Different locations. That's always the fun part for sure. But
Yeah.
equipment wise, jet lag. Yes, being able to go home when you don't want to go, you want to sleep in your own bed or something like that. But, I mean, damn, just live it up though. Like when I get these destination weddings, I'm all about like not even spending time in the hotel. Like if I go out, have a homie nearby, we're going out or something.
Yeah.
We'll eat up. And
That's tight, man.
toast it up one time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something like I've been slowly trying to get into myself these past few years, and
Yeah.
like I'm really starting to see it all kind of happen in front of me. Like last year I went to Canada. This year I'm going
Sick.
Iceland,
Congrats,
Vegas.
boy.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Damn, I did Vegas
Cancun,
too,
Hawaii.
yeah.
Like it's getting to that point where I'm just at Long Beach. That was my first wedding in January. It's like man, it's like it's so fun. It's something
fun,
new,
bro,
and like
yeah.
having a couple destination like events spread out
Like, who would have
throughout the
thought? You know what I'm
year.
saying? Like, did you ever think like you get flown out to work
I
and
mean, it's something that I always dreamed of because when I
dreamed
first
of?
got
Yeah,
into it, it was like you do weddings, yeah, sure, at your home, wherever you're
yeah.
from, but like, you learn about these other people that are growing their business and they're like in different countries, in different states, and it's just like, man, I want to try that. I want to do that,
You know what? I had a couple that they're from the Bay, but they live in Germany.
Whoa.
They live in Germany, but they chose me to be their DJ. You know, and they haven't lived here in so many years.
Yeah.
But like they heard of me, found me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
That's crazy.
So it felt like okay, it's like I'm foreign to them because they've been living and going to school and working in a whole different country. But yeah, they chose me when they decided to throw their wedding in the Bay. So that hit me too. You feel me?
Do you have like a favorite? I mean, we keep talking about the Bay and like different
Yeah.
venues. Like, do you have a favorite venue that you like to work at? Is there like something that you look for, or you'll go anywhere?
I go anywhere, but I do love like these wineries that don't have like the decibel has to be 60 for music, and
Right.
I like the wineries where it's
A little bit more relaxed. You can
yeah,
kind of just play
lax.
music.
It's real private, so the music could just be pretty much loud. Yeah, I just top two, Casa Real for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Palm
Casa.
Event Center. Those are my
Yeah.
top two. It's just their staff is just on point. Because sometimes I'm pretty sure too, you'll work at venues and like their staff just don't know what is going on. They don't know what they're doing. Like they don't want to be there. They got that bad energy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, why are you here today? You know what I'm saying?
I've
Like,
definitely encountered that early in my career. But like I said, now that I'm kind of like getting a little bit more seasoned, kind of being a little bit more selective with where I go and who I work with.
Oh, bro,
It's
yeah.
like I kind of know exactly kind of what I'm getting myself into, unless it's a new venue I've never worked at. But
Yeah.
for the most part, everything has been pretty solid, man.
Yeah, I'm always about a new experience, like I said.
100%.
It's crazy because every year I'll do a new venue in the Bay that I didn't even knew existed. It's just like, what the?
You're like, oh, damn, what? You're like,
Yeah.
wait,
This
where we at?
existed?
We're in Vallejo?
Yeah, right.
Where we
Yeah,
at?
San Ramon,
Yeah.
Pleasanton. Where we at?
What are we hitting next? Should we get one more workout in?
Are we gonna finish these push-ups?
Oh,
The Superman push. We gotta push up and reach.
all right. I don't know if I can do. Well, I usually do those, but what happened was I hurt my what's that called?
Your scapula.
What do you call that? My chin. I hurt my chin.
All right, let's try to do. Let's just rep it out, bro. See how many we can do. How about that?
See, he's trying to outdo
You know what I'm
me.
saying? Let's just rep it out, bro. Let's
I
go.
feel like a number was good, but we can rep it out, I guess.
All right, let's do 30 then. Let's do 30.
All right.
We doing 3-0. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
One,
All right, we in here.
I got this. 4. You got that. 5, 6. You got that, baby. 7.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, baby. 13, 14, 15. Halfway. Come on. 16.
Easy.
17, 18. Let's go. 19, 20. All right. 21. Here we go. 22, 23, 24. Let's go. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. There you go. Bonus. All right.
That was nice.
See, it's how you push your homie, man. You push your
see,
boy.
That's what
what it's
you
about.
gotta keep them motivators around you, them uplifters. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You already know.
Hey, so I'm just curious. Anything that you got your eyes set on that you wanna accomplish this year? Any like little goals that you wanna just put out there into the world?
Sheesh, so many. So many.
You can start with something small. It can be anything. Anything you want to share.
I just want to get more gigs for my crew, pretty much.
Yeah.
Get everyone just booked up like I am, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to get more destination weddings too. That'd be great. I do want to see my daughter more, go to the Philippines more. So that means that I'm gonna have to book my crew these gigs, these inquiries that I get, and pass them down. So I definitely, want to be able to travel more to see my daughter. Continue to work on my fitness. I just signed up for a Spartan race. For those that don't know, a Spartan race is like an obstacle course, race where you're running maybe, 5 miles. I'm doing like the 5K one. That's like
Oh yeah.
3 to 4 miles.
Yeah, 3.3.
And then hit to like 20 kind of obstacles. See how your body
Where's it
performs.
at?
This one's gonna be in Monterey, June 4th.
Dang, you should have told
Yeah.
me, bro. I would do
Yeah,
it with
would
you.
you be down?
I
Are
would
you
do it
down?
with you, yeah.
Are you down?
What's the
You can
date?
still, you get June 4th.
And was it a Saturday?
I believe it's a Sunday maybe.
Oh, I'm possibly free.
Try to do it with
If
us,
I'm
bro.
if I'm free. Are you doing it with the
Let's
uplifters?
So yeah, some of the DJ homies. It's all
Okay.
DJ homies, yeah. So yeah, okay, let's try to do that. So yeah, I wanna
Let
get
me
more into
know.
my fitness. Yeah,
I
no,
might
for
want to
sure.
do that with
We'll
you.
do
I've
that
been
for
wanting to do. I've been wanting to get that medal.
Okay, yeah, something like
I'm
that.
gonna wear it at my gigs.
When I meet with couples.
Yeah, it's like, oh, excuse me. Drop the medal on the table. Like,
Yeah, hold on.
what do I want to eat today?
Wear my
So-
tank top. Wear my tank top all the
Yeah.
time when I meet with them.
I might throw it on the chain.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nah, maybe not.
I might get it tatted on me if I have room.
You have no more room. If you go on the other side of your face, bro.
Damn.
Did that hurt? Your face that hurt?
This one was not at all.
Not at all,
It was
huh?
real quick. It was like.
Because I'm getting mine tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna get the teardrop
If
next.
I do, I'm gonna get the same. Are you really?
Nah, hell.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I still got room though.
You got a lot of room, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this side eventually. I'm waiting till I get a little bit older. You know what's funny is like sometimes I trip out like I'm waiting for that day where the couple says, "Can you cover your tattoos?" And,
Oh man, that ain't your couple then.
you know what I mean?
You can be like, you know what I could do is break it down, boys. We're going home
oh,
early.
we going home, right?
We going home early.
I remember a funny story. I don't know if you got time, but
Well, we got time.
I was gonna be a groomsman for one of my boys. He had a little reveal party to ask everybody to be a groomsman, and I was there. And then, a few months are coming close to the wedding, and he was like, "Hey, man, my girl, her parents are very, conservative. Is there a way you could cover up your tattoos?" And I was like, "Damn, for real? Like, there's a lot of other things going on in the world. You want me to cover it? All right, whatever." So I went on Facebook and kind of just laughed about it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even mention who they were, but I was like, "Damn, I can't believe I got to cover my tattoos." Like my own friends are telling me to cover my tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even mention the wedding or nothing. I just said that, and then that chick got all offended or whatever. And I was like, "Man, you know what? I'm going through a lot of shit right now, but if you don't want me to be a part of your wedding no more, that's cool. I don't care for it no more."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that made me think about like, damn, just because I have tattoos, it's like, they became tattoos are a part of us. Who we are. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Our ancestry, feel me, and our beliefs, and it's like you're telling me to cover it up. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
And that made me think about like, man, what if, like you said, one day, like I said, like if one day a couple are gonna tell me to cover them up, but exactly what you said, hey, they ain't that couple for you.
Yeah, they're not for you. That's fine.
Yeah, I
plenty
tell
of
that to
events.
other couples like that too. Like, don't. They're like, nah, that's just part of the package.
Yeah.
We want that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, cool.
You want no tattoo eternal? It's like an additional $1,500. They gotta hire a makeup artist, and you're not even gonna be able to get too into it, bro, because you're gonna start sweating. The makeup's gonna start coming off. Dang.
That's
You might as well
true.
ask them if they want you to wear a mask and put on
Right?
the
Shit, I was
costume.
about to say. Or like a marshmallow.
Yeah, just wear it. Or like the what's it, dead mouse? They just got the huge
Yeah, right.
the huge helmet on. Are you into like rave music or uptempo? I don't even know if that's called EDM music. Are you into that?
I've grown into it now because a lot of the younger couples are into that stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm enjoying it now. But when it first came out, I really wasn't into it.
Yeah, same.
Like that rave scene is still not my thing. But some of my friends were like, "Man, come experience it. EDC, like you'll have hella fun. You'll be one of those guys out there with your shirt off having fun." I'm like, I don't know if I can stand that kind of music. I mean, a lot of times too, they're the ones that's rolling and on pills. You know what I'm saying, enjoying that stuff.
That's not for you.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I experimented with, what I'm saying, drugs,
Yeah.
but that music scene and that aspect of doing all that wasn't my thing. But, no, I do appreciate certain songs. I like Zed. I like Calvin Harris.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? What's that song? You know that song Clarity? My Clarity.
Yeah.
That's my shit right there. Yeah, I appreciate all forms of music now. I'm just getting so older now.
Being more selective what you put in your ears.
Being more open-minded now, I guess.
Oh, okay.
As I'm getting older, I'm getting more open-minded too.
Nice.
But yeah, hip hop and R&B will always be at my heart.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's my heart and soul. Hip hop and R&B, old school funk. That's what I'm always gonna be.
Sure.
Always gonna represent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, dude. How many minutes are we on here, Jake?
For like an hour and a half.
I don't know why, I have no idea.
When we started. Oh damn.
30% left.
We started.
What time did we start at?
Maybe like 9 or 8:45.
Did we?
Yeah.
Nice.
8:45. Yeah.
Should we wrap it?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you have any more questions, whatever.
I mean, I'm just thankful that you were able to share your story. I mean, is there anything else that you want people to know? I mean, before we wrap it up, I did have a question that I did want to ask.
Ask me, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I did want to ask, like, is there anything that you want people to know about you that maybe they don't know you yet? They don't know about the tattoos, your story. Like, is there anything that you want them to know about you right now? For those of you watching this, anything you want them to know about you?
I just love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm very easy to get along with. I'm like a chameleon, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini, so I can fit in many places. I got many characteristics. I'm all about just pursuing what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? I may not look like it when you see me, but I'm very kind, helpful, and always encouraging for people to pursue their dreams, you feel me? Doing what they love, and yeah. Guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you have in mind? What's something you want people to know?
Man, I just want them to know.
I'm getting to know Adam right now too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
you can ask me any questions. I mean, if you didn't know me and you saw me, what would I want you to know about me? Probably that, like, I'm a funny guy that you could probably get along with if you just let your guard down and just be who you truly are. Because I feel like a lot of times when you meet somebody, especially for the first time, we kind of have like this mask on, right? We kind of put on a little bit of a facade, a shield, a little bubble, right? Where we don't feel comfortable with it being like who we are with this other person. But, you know, if you're watching this, you don't know me, what I want you to know is that you could be yourself for me. You could be comfortable, be chill. Like, it ain't got to be nothing crazy. Just be yourself. I love you for who you are, not for who you're trying to be.
Right.
Yes, God. Yes, Lord.
Man, there you go.
Yeah, should we eat?
Yeah, let's get our grub on.
Yo, so we about to eat. I'm about to wrap this up. I just want to say shout out to my boy DJ Eternal. I love
Adam,
you,
much
brother.
love. I love you too,
Yeah,
bro.
man, I love you, man.
We got a lot of work
I
coming.
appreciate
We got a lot
everything
of
you
work
did for
coming.
me. Before we wrap it, can you just let the camera know, tell the people where can they find you? You know what I mean? Where you at? All your platforms.
Just hit up thecrowduplifter.com. All the social media links are there. Videos, mixes, all of that. You know what I'm saying? IG at It's DJ Eternal, ITS DJ Eternal of the Uplifters. You know what I'm saying? The crowd uplifter himself. You feel me? From West Coast to the Philippines. You feel me? But yeah, much love, Adam. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it
Let's
very
continue
much.
to do what we love to do, man, and
Yeah.
make an impact on people. You
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
can't wait till we do another one of these, man.
Let's go.
We
We
gotta
gonna do another one?
Yeah,
Are
why
we doing
not?
another one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, mukbang.
Oh yeah, we did it right now. We're gonna go eat right now.
All right, y'all, let's get it.